Hey viewers, I'm sure you all might be extremely fine, and now I'm back to the channel with a lovely poem, A Tiger in the Zoo by Leslie Norris. So in this poem, poet gives a lovely contrast of tiger's life. In the first part, she's telling us what if a tiger is trapped in the zoo, or what if it is free to stay wherever he wants to roam in the forest, whichever way he wants to live. So come on, let's start the poem. He stalks in his vivid strips the few steps of his cage, on pads of velvet quiet in his quiet rage. So here the poet says the tiger is walking proudly in his vivid strips, variant black and grey and brownish strips on its body, the few steps of his cage. He walks few steps, and his pads his, because his paws are velvety soft, so he's walking like as if he's moving on a very soft cushiony sheet. He should be lurking in shadow, sliding through long grass near the water hole where plump deer pass. But if he was in the jungle, if he was free in his life, what he would be doing? He would be lurking, he would be hiding himself in shadows behind long grass where the plump is fatty or fleshy deer would have come to have water. He would be hiding himself just to make a fix catch over the deer so that he can enjoy his lovely meal. He should be snarling around houses at the jungle's edge, baring his white fangs, his claws terrorizing the village. What else he would be doing? He would be roaring, he would be screaming around houses. Houses, those might be on the jungle's edge, might be on the outskirts, or might be on the corners. He might be showing his white pointed teeth. He might be visualizing his pointed and shiny claws, which might terrorize the villagers. But unfortunately, he is locked in a concrete cell. His strength is behind bars. He can only stalk, that is, walk the length of his cage. It means what he can do is he can only measure the length of the cage, because all his powers, all his strength is captured in the bar. He hears the last voice at night, the patrolling cars, and stares with his brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. What he hears, the last sound at night, that is of the patrolling cars. Patrolling is the jeeps or the vans that might be taking rounds in the zoo to check the animals. And what he can see is just the brilliant and shining stars with his shining eyes. What a lovely poem Leslie has given. I'm sure this poem might be very much understandable to all my students. Okay, students, take care. Bye. See you soon.